Hey, I'm Steve Knotts. Welcome to the User Experience Podcast, an interactive experience where we build fun stuff together inside your MemberVault account. That means while you're listening, there will be moments when we pause so you can take action, click around, and do stuff using the links in the show notes to come out with something really interesting to upgrade your MV account. Today, the topic is using Canva templates. So we're going to look at how to make a product cover using a template that MemberVault has provided so you can quickly edit, make a copy, download it, and put it into your MV account, even if it's an animated GIF, which could be super fun. So to start off with, let's get to the place where you have the MemberVault courses. So if MemberVault was teaching a course about MemberVault, you want to be on this page. It's courses.vipmembervault.com. So take a second, type that in. I'll repeat it for you, courses.vipmembervault.com. And that link is in the show notes. So get yourself over to that page and log in with your user account. All right, now that we're in, you can see this welcome area. Let's minimize the welcome area. Look how good that welcome area looks. You see some faces on there. They're smiling. It says hello. There's a welcome, some buttons. Pretty good. Now, the product we want to enter into is the MV Insider. This will take us to the Design Drops post, which is giving us some monthly design templates. Here we are inside the MV Insider. Module 1, Monthly Design Drop. Click View this module, and you can see from my previous episode on one-time offers, here is a link to get into Canva and design these one-time offer templates. This is what you put on the thank you, the order confirmation section after someone buys a product. They can see this square image and have an opportunity to go to another one of your MemberVault products and buy an accessory. So the analogy I was using is if you're selling a pair of boots, then the one-time offer would be to buy some socks to go with your new boots. And that's what the one-time offer is all about. Now, here it says a template created by Aaron Kelly, shared with you, start designing now. Let's pause for a second, click through to that product. And now you're looking at Canva. You can click Use this template, and you see it opens a Canva window, and you have a display of, wait for it, all right, all these square templates. It says product title here, price, / discount, join the membership, call to action buttons, designed, all these kinds of things that you can click in and edit. So to edit one of these, and we're not going to do a huge Canva tutorial because this is a fantastic site with some deep editing options. But basically what you do is click on one of the fields like product title here. You get an option to edit the words and make your changes the way you want. Now, since we're working with product covers today, we're going to use a different template that you can also find in the show notes. So look for the template that has an image of a rectangular product cover and click on that to get to the template page. I'll pause for a second. And here we are, ready to use the product title template. I'm going to click the purple button, and it goes right into Canva, where Aaron has made this really cool template that we can use to make a variety of product covers. The versions are product title with a basic info product. There's another one with a mock-up of a laptop screen. There's another product mock-up with a mobile device and tablet. Here we have something for a bigger, more paper PDF download kind of thing. Here's a template for replays. If you're doing live calls or webinars, you can have a product cover that's ready to show your video content, or if there's an application to work with me one-on-one. So Aaron has basically designed templates for the basic categories of how people use MemberVault for selling online courses, delivering downloadable products, doing video presentations, seminars, webinars, conferences, or one-on-one coaching templates. So let's go to the top and get into it. Step 1, you should make a duplicate because you always want to have a backup in case you make a mistake and you want to undo it. It's a lot easier to undo when you have a fresh copy saved. So I'm going to go to the upper corner above the template itself. There's two little pieces of, looks like two rectangles with a plus sign. When I hover with the mouse, it says duplicate page. I'll pause for a second while you find that. And click the button. Now I've got an exact copy. Up on the left side of the image, it says page 2, product image template. Same thing, page 1, product image template. First thing I'm going to do is rename the template. My initials, SK, cover, image. Whoa, don't want that. And delete that word. And the reason I'm doing this, retitling it, is because when I go to download my image, I want to make sure I download the one I edited, not the template that says product title. So that gives me a backup copy down here. If I make any mistakes, I can come to this clean one, make a new duplicate, and just get all the settings back. Now I want to create a cover image for one of my products. So let's double click on product title. You're going to watch me do this right now. In fact, let's pause So you can create a duplicate, copy, and title it. Come on, snaps. All right, let's edit our product copy. I selected the text that says product title in green, and I'm going to say how to EQ your tracks. That means equalization with audio equipment. That's a term that my audience is going to recognize. So that's it's not about emotional intelligence quotient or something. Now, a subtitle for your product goes here. Let's double click. I can select all and say snap your mixes into focus with one technique. With this technique. No, with these presets. Okay, now I'm checking the alignment visually. I can see on the left side the letter H, the letter Y, the S of snap, the F, the P of presets. That's good design because visually everything is on a vertical line. And the phrase snap your mixes into focus with these presets, it's basically centered underneath the green product title. I'm just kind of pulling out some basic design images or principles that I can recognize is that the words visually are in the same section of the left side over here. Now on the right, we've got some mockups. So let's click in again. Look at that. Any place you click, you get a blue rectangle that shows you have an option to edit. So EQ and filter. And I can even say by your name. So that's getting a little bit small, but if I select in there, I could say by Steve Nuts. So there we go. One mockup that says EQ and filter. Now the other one, text, guide to frequencies. That word is too big. So let's change that to say guide to EQ. Now that design, if your product title is really long, you might have to get with something creative to make the words fit over this mockup or possibly choose a different template. Now I'm going to edit a subtext area for you to use. Guide to EQ, 10-step EQ guide. I mean, that's a bit generic, but it'll get the point across. And can I move that? Oh, I can. Look at that. I can drag that word box just slightly higher so it's in line with the guide to EQ. Now you can go crazy with Canva. You can drag other images in here. If I select this little box, I can just drag and drop a new image on top. You can change the font. You can change the colors. You can move stuff all around. You can do a lot of design work. If you know about design and you can do that quickly and get it done, go ahead, knock yourself out, have fun. I'm going to stick with the basic templates because I don't want to make you watch this video for 45 minutes while I click around and play with stuff. I design by experimentation, so I can imagine what I think I want, but then I have to actually try a whole bunch of stuff to see if it really looks right, which is why we're not going to sit through Steve doing that. Let's say this design is perfect. I love it. I want to download it and put it in place. What we're going to do is, where's the download button? How do I get it? What do I do? Well, we go to the share up top and click share. And I don't recommend you share by copying the link. That would work if this is your own Canva account and you're making a social media post with a short shelf life and it's kind of temporary and you just want to link to it, slap it up, and it's going to be gone next week. That's okay. But I'm uploading an actual product cover that's going to be in place for months or even years, and I want the digital asset to be 100% solid. I don't want the image to be broken or disappear. So I'm going to actually download a file, which goes from the download button. Now you can see you have options for file type and select pages. This is why we titled our template. In the all pages area, I don't want to download all pages. I just want page 1 SK cover image. I'm so glad I titled that because now I know I'm going to get the one with my words on it and not the template that says product title. So you can use this little box on top of the pages list to select all the pages if you are actually doing multiple images. But I'm going to deselect all pages, make sure I only click on page 1 SK cover image. And for the format, I don't want a GIF. There's nothing animated right here. So I'm going to download PNG high quality image. Select pages, everything all set. And I click the download button. Goes to my downloads folder. Yay! That's a cool little confirmation thing. And SK cover image, put that in downloads. There, so now it's on my computer as a PNG file. That's almost like having a physical copy in digital world, but it's on my computer. I have it, I can back it up, I can copy it, I can put it up on MemberVault, and I'm basically done. So now I can move off of Canva to my MV site. And you see there's a very recognizable format of these rectangular product covers. This is the one we're designing, how to EQ your tracks. Notice that in my MV, the product here is exactly congruent with my design. How to EQ your tracks. Same words, same abbreviation. Underneath, my description field says, snap your mixes into focus with these in-depth EQ lessons and detail presets. So the idea is that it's a done-for-you product. You get some templates, presets in my offer, as well as a tutorial guide on how to apply them. So here what's on my Canva design. Oh, the same words. Snap your mixes into focus with these presets. So snap is a verb. Your mixes into focus as the result. That's what I want to feel, I want to have, I want to become, I want to transform into. And then these presets are the bridge to get me to that result. So as the end user, when I see this title and this description, I think, oh, how to EQ your tracks. I want to know how to do that. Snap your mixes into focus. Yeah, that's what I want my mixes to do. I want my music to snap into focus. How do I achieve that miraculous transformation? Oh, these in-depth EQ lessons and presets. So this whole intro cover area is telling people what the product is, what they're going to get, why it's helpful, and what is the mechanism or the bridge or the technique to get from here to there. So what I would do is go into my MV admin area. I clicked content products. I just selected one of the products. Scroll down to product settings. You can see your product image. Then you click change image. You select your file and upload it. I'm not going to change this one because I like the cover on this one. And for product image help, I click the little question mark. You can use any image size you wish. The most ideal size is 1280 pics by 486. Accepted image types, JPEG or PNG. There's a hint, you can upload a GIF for your product cover. If you design a cover with a little blinking something or, a rainbow exploding or sparkles, you can do that. Just be aware that when you upload multiple product covers and they're all animated and they're all GIFs, your marketplace could get a little bit visually busy. And you don't want people to be confused. It's better to have a simple thing that they can just see it and click into it. Because really the marketplace has one purpose. It's to get people to click into your products, experience your teaser content, and go deeper to sign up, subscribe, or purchase. You don't want them to sit there for 3 hours watching your GIFs rotate and blink and sparkle and just stand there looking at them because it's not a TV show, it's a marketplace. So that's what I have to say about that. And you know what? I think this episode is going to be short and sweet. We are basically done. So we're going to have a long pause until the next episode. Come back again and listen in and tune in and do some activities along with me to design some fun stuff. What we looked at today is how to make either a product cover using a Canva template or design a square image to use in place of your one-time offer so that after people purchase a product, they get the thank you message and it can have a cool little graphic. That would be under the sign-up options, terms of service, sign-up confirmation. The section where you put your one-time offer, just for a quick review, is in your sign-up options field. So you expand that. There is terms of service checkbox. The sign-up confirmation field that's where you basically say your purchase went through. Here's your login details. Click here to start your product. And this message is shown directly after someone successfully opts into or purchases your product and can be customized if desired. So this is where you would embed your square image from your one-time offer and put a link where people can click and possibly get a shopping cart in MemberVault with another product with a coupon code already applied, which makes it absolutely simple, like a one-click decision for them to say, yeah, you know what? I just did buy this $1,000 signature course. Why not take the $75 one-on-one video call to, check my homework or something like that? So one-time offers can be fun. Product covers are absolutely essential in your MemberVault, and these proportions and designs and everything are all set ready for you to go. To make a design, download it, upload it into your MV, and see it sparkle with your moving GIF. That's it for me. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I'll put the show notes. I'll put these links into the show notes so you can easily find them, click through and do some designs. And as always, when you do something cool in your MV site, please share a link into the Facebook collab. Let us know, hey, I designed this using the Canva template. I learned about it from the podcast episode. Look how good it is. Can you give me feedback? Yes or no? Do you like it or whatever? And we are always happy to see what you are playing with to have fun in your MemberVault account. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next week.